Chapter 2. The Girl Who Loves Circles. Nobody likes to get in a line, but you would be surprised to know why. 42 years ago at middle school in 99, Ophelia stood out for loving circles. She always wore clothes with polka dots. Ophelia liked the words oops and woo-boos. She had Cheerios for breakfast, Oreos for lunch, and SpaghettiOs for dinner. She came to school early so that she could circle around the school. She used a hole puncher whenever she could and loved sprinkling the paper circles above her head. Whenever she took the bus, she always sang, "The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round." School life often supported Ophelia's passion for circles. She thought Venn diagrams were masterpieces of art. She was mesmerized by the spinning globe in geography class. In gym class, she loved soccer, hula hoops, and frisbees, although she never threw or kicked anything in a straight line. Ophelia brought her own paper plates to lunch because she hated rectangular trays. Sometimes, life at school was tough for Ophelia. She refused to look at any corners in a room. She would protest anytime X beat O in tic-tac-toe. She cried whenever a pizza pie was sliced. And worst of all, the geometry teacher once demanded that she ruin a circle by drawing a radius. Surprisingly, there was another student, Lionel, who made the tough times bearable. Lionel loved lines. He woke up every morning excited by waiting in a line for a bagel. Lionel walked in one direction to school, even if it meant walking through someone's house or even traffic in the street. Lionel loved wearing stripes, writing timelines, and staring at the beauty of line paper and was ecstatic over graph paper. Astonishingly, Lionel always knew what to say to Ophelia. He told her that if you went in a straight line around the world, you would make a circle. He talked about using straight bars of steel to build Ferris wheels and merry-go-rounds. He told her that politicians pretend to be straight talkers but actually talk in circles. And when life at middle school 99 felt incomplete to Ophelia, Lionel spray painted the school sign so there were 4 circles, middle school 88. Ophelia and Lionel's friendship was not perfect, and they argued at times. However, Ophelia could never stay mad at Lionel because Lionel always said so sorry. He would give her flowers, and she would cut the stem to make the flowers rounder. To no one's surprise, the relationship turned romantic. On a full moon in October, they had their first date. Ophelia arrived at a barbecue restaurant on a unicycle, and Lionel used a zip line. For dinner, Ophelia ordered a hamburger, and Lionel decided on a hot dog. When dessert was served, they split a cupcake in the most unusual way. Ophelia took a knife and cut the cupcake into a square. Lionel smiled and then shaped what was left into a circle. This thoughtful division continued until, unfortunately, there was nothing left, except a lot of laughter. They decided to take a walk to look at the stars. While Ophelia admired the circular planets and stars, Lionel appreciated the constellations that connected them. They held hands as Lionel walked in a straight line and Ophelia walked in a circle around him. As they approached the top of a hill, Ophelia stared into Lionel's round eyes, while Lionel looked at Ophelia's straight nose. Their lips met like magnets, and the world was forever transformed. Suddenly, ice cream lovers didn't have to feel bad about not liking pie or cake. Dog lovers stopped arguing that cat lovers were weird. Apple juice fanatics let orange juice lovers drink in peace. And best of all, adults let kids be kids. Ophelia's and Lionel's first date turned into a partnership for life, and their love still affects people today. Do you know that moment in an argument when you don't hate the other person for having a different opinion? When you can agree to disagree? You can thank the love Ophelia and Lionel had for each other. You can see that energy every day when some kids line up and some kids refuse to get in line. And if you look closely, Lionel is standing with those in line, while Ophelia is with those students who hate lines, dancing in circles.